And welcome back to The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker. Last time we started this place and then made a stupid mistake, but we did actually manage to get a couple pieces of the Triforce. Looks like... How many did we get last time? We got the command dude, so we only got two. Could get that one next, but it's a maze and I don't remember it, so I don't really want to. Break that. That's what I meant to do. I stepped into the wrong beam of light, like an idiot. So we're back to where we were. And the floor redents. Bombs away! Have some bombs. I heard you like some bombs. Actually you have to spread out the bombs. I paused by accident. Oh, fun fact, I screwed this up. Actually, this could work out nicely if he just comes a couple steps, if I can lure him into that light, because that stuns him. So, I can just combo the heck out of him. Like so. Actually, Master Sword does a number on these guys. Like, was that literally one hit? Okay, no, that wasn't one hit. But this is how they attack. They just, like, try to grab onto Link and suck on his brains or something. I think you can spin the control stick to get unstunned a little faster, but I don't know if that's actually truth or urban legend. Like, sort of like the whole, Pokemon, up, down, B, A, whatever method you use to ensure a better catch rate, which none of that is actually true. Catch rates are completely random. No amount of button mashing will save you now. That was way more over the top than it needed to be. These ghosty bubbles. Take them out with arrows. I killed the one with an arrow. Why can't I take out all of them with arrows? Anyway, the hookshot works too. Yeah, I think they're bubbles, but I don't know why they're called that. Yeah, that thing with the light, I do that all the time. This isn't exactly, you know, a new experience, having to replay, like, all the Savage Labyrinth. Purple chews, which are actually super easy with the mirror shield. I don't think I went into this, but yeah, just point the light into them, and then just, another method you can use is, if I can find it, Skull Hammer. Pow. Pow. Missed. Like that, which is in some ways faster than throwing, but it's all personal preference. I kind of forgot to show this off in the Earth Temple, kinda. I totally forgot. What else? Another light source. So this is the Po floor. This is what happens when you get possessed, by the way. But if you walk into a light, it like exorcises Link. Exorcise, not exercise. Just wanted to clarify. Wii Fit Trainer. I remember the original Smash trailer with Wii Fit Trainer, like school and everybody. I think it was Mario, Kirby, and Link. So, I think they're Poes. I really don't know. I don't know anything anymore. There's some kind of creepy thing. No, not much. So, these punks again. Try to get a little... This is not a good time to be checking a capture card. So, run like heck, and you want them on the ground as soon as possible, because they are much easier to take out otherwise. Because that swooping attack, I don't know, for some reason it's hard to counter, for me at least, so I like to... Yeah, this is not an ideal strat, if you're wondering. Far from ideal. Yeah, it worked. Can't complain. So pretty sniffly. Allergies are the worst. Moblins. I didn't even do any like spin attacks, I don't think. It only took like 4 regular hits, it looked like. And these redeads are actually spaced apart far enough that you can actually pretty much combo them. So I'm low in health, so I'm going to do the grappling hook trick if this guy will let me. Skull necklace, heart, another heart. Okay, we're good. It's really good to keep that in mind if you're doing a 3 heart run and are about to die. Or just in general, and if you're about to die. Mid-scream kill. Yeah, for some reason I find lunging at him head first is the best way. If you can hit him fast enough, it's good. If you don't, then sucks to be you. I'm gonna ignore that guy for just a little moment. If he'll let me. Hook shot, that's right. Hook shot. And then he goes down super easily. I said super easily. Yeah, counter kill. That's cool. Actually, it didn't kill him. That'll finish him though. Okay. Stun you, and into the fog. Oh, that was dumb. See ya. Not even gonna worry about those dudes. Yeah, basically every floor where if you see a light source, that means you're gonna have to fight either redeads, pose. I'm gonna call them pose, even though I don't know they actually are pose, and or purple chews. So to choose, like I don't even know what chew means in Japanese, to be honest. I think chew has like several different meanings. Like I think it's an onomatopoeia for like a kissing sound, or just in general it is. But I think it's like in Japan it's also like a mouse noise, like a squeak, the mouse noise. It's of course that is I think where Pikachu comes from. The name Pikachu, I mean. Because Pika, I think, has to do with electricity, and Chew. Or is it the other way around? I don't know. I don't even know anymore. Even though Pika is very reminiscent of Pika, it is not related in any way to the Pika, so... I should try to do a Pokemon LP and see how badly I butcher everything. It could actually be pretty hilarious. I mean, playing Pokemon badly. I don't even want to watch me play Pokemon badly, like seriously. Or would that just be too, like, painful? Bomb. Lock on to him. I just wanted to get him out of the way so I can deal with these punks for now. You can use ice arrows on the head, but it makes it hard to kill it, actually. If you time it right, you can take them out immediately. That's a little slow, but right idea. Okay, a lot slow. I am at 1 heart. Emergency situation. Take all your magic jars and all your hearts. Or one of them. All one of them. This attack stinks, by the way. If that attack hits a bomb, that's actually a good thing. And I do not know where that second Salvos came from. In all sincerity, I have no clue, because I did not see it there just a few moments ago. Am I just really unobservant, or did it actually spawn later? And that punk too. Nice if I could get a heart from this guy. Hook shot to X, because I can. And because I need both hookshot and grapple. I think this is like the only game where you actually have a grappling hook. Like normally you just have a hookshot. Like Link Did Pass, like Twilight Princess, they give you 2 like dual wielding hook shots. You can hookshot the head to drag it close to you, but it's not really that necessary. If it takes a couple more cycles, so be it. Did the cutscene actually play with the flames lowering? Because I wasn't paying attention. So what would this be, like floor 30? 40? I don't even know anymore. We're over halfway through, because I know that I think the Triforce is halfway through. I don't actually remember. If it's like Castle looking, we might be on the final stretch. Okay, I think we might be on the final stretch. Great Spin, or Hurricane Spin is actually the name of it, if I can get an opportunity to use it. These guys won't even let me. Yeah, every time you hit an enemy, it does a little slow-mo. So yeah, you can like make the game seriously lag. It's not lag because it's intended, but it looks like lag. It's like New Super Mario Bros. How if everyone dies in a row, it looks like it's lagging, but it's just the pause animation of people dying. This one is... oh shoot, there's orange. Okay, here's how this one works. And then get out of there fast. That was actually legit lag there. That's like a legit lag. It sounded like jet lag for a moment, the way I said it. I try to take a... see if I can get a heart from them. Probably not. These guys don't have hearts that often. That's what I expected. But actually hitting them with this does actually make them spring up, so... not a bad strat. I'm not talking about like just small talk like usual. I'm actually focusing on strategy this time. This is ominous. X, I guess. Yeah, it's ominous. Take a heart from you and pummel you. Whoa, okay. Fire arrow? Yeah, you can use arrows, like other types of arrows. It's not necessary. I think ice arrows work best on them, like that. If they're close to the ground, you can also skull hammer to like destroy them as they're frozen. I'm gonna try here. Like that. I'm not summoning anything, so I don't know. Maybe they can't summon on every floor. I don't really know. How the enemy AI works in this game. Kind of a mystery. Take all your magic. And I got hit immediately after taking that heart. No bother. I'm better off than I just was, so... or not, I take that back. I want these guys to come down a little lower. That was the guy I already sold from. So, this guy, I guess. Take you out, and take you out. That was close, actually, because he almost just fired, and then I would have jumped, slashed straight into his attack. Just gonna steal for everything I can. And then, because we haven't actually seen them very much, fire arrow. Boom. Actually, I don't know, maybe fire arrows do actually do work better on them. I don't really know. And I am gonna switch it back because I don't want to use up magic. I wasted an arrow. I meant to hit B. I should have hit B or A. Oh, this looks lovely. Can I actually charge it, please? Okay. This will leave you staggered, like dizzy, so keep that in mind. So yeah, that was actually not a good strategy. I'm spinning the control stick, but I'm not... okay, there it goes. Sometimes you have to do several full rotations before you actually hit B, otherwise it'll just be a regular slash. I'm trying to keep my health up, up being a relative term here. Yeah, that was it was spinning the control stick while doing that combo, but nothing, no spin attacks. So it's a little picky. It's always picky. Twilight Princess in some of the games it gets even worse. Take out the redeads. I don't know if arrows work well on these guys or not. I missed. Well, that's a good way to find out. That doesn't seem to be doing anything, so... And it breaks out immediately. Yeah, this is the floor where you might want to use the hookshot glitch, or exploit. This floor looks pretty gnarly. Yeah, if you space it right, they'll rock right up to you, but not actually attack you, and that's actually good, because then you can immediately combo, because it takes them a little while to actually start their next scream. Almost got one off. Here you go. And yeah, it just took itself out, basically, or it took its body out. I don't remember I don't think there are any other games where you actually have to kill Stalfos this way. I think it might just be Wind Waker. But yeah, if you try to trick them into hitting a bomb, they go down super quickly. So that's that floor. Again, I have no clue what floor we're actually on, which is kind of... This is actually sadly probably not the last floor. I think it's like a caped Dark Nut, which the cape that makes it hard to hit them from behind. Please let the pillar drop and fall on somebody. And I was guarding for the wrong enemy, so it didn't work. Have a bomb. That's why you bring plenty of healing items. Yeah, you can only use grappling on these guys if their helmets are off. Ice arrow. I did not mean to do that. Not complaining, because it technically seemed to have done damage. And yeah, they can actually wield spears, which is kind of a cool touch. You just pick up whatever they can get. I don't know if you can counter them the same way. Okay, yeah, the counter works exactly the same way. Their attacks don't change. So this is probably close to the end because they seem to be ramping up the difficulty quite a bit. So even if I hadn't left Savage Labyrinth, it probably still would have taken a couple episodes to do. Oh boy. Yeah, basically darkness everywhere. Oh, and the arena's electrocuted. That's nice. Barely rolled out of that one. And I kind of cheesed the hit detection there a bit with the jump slash. I don't know why cheese is even a word in this context, but it is. Oh yeah, they can actually block your hook shot or grapple with a shield, so... I want to counter this guy because he has a sword. You can't counter the punch attack because it's too fast. Freezing a guy can even be good just to buy you some more time, even. What happens if you use a fire arrow on him? Okay, it just does straight up damage. I seriously don't recall that flame effect being as dramatic in GameCube. Ah, this is ominous. Actually, this is good because this is a freaking minefield of bombs, meaning they'll probably blow themselves up. That's one Stalfos down. Yeah, hitting a bomb with your sword actually does like ignite it. Well, that kind of worked. Not as I planned, but hey, I'll take it. So, yeah, like Fallout is one of the big games of the year. This looks like final floor material right here. I don't know if it is, but it looks like it could be. Because the thing is shooting flames from the... Yeah, this is probably the end. I hope it's the end, because this is downright scary. I took out one's armor at least. And yeah, they can actually combo each other. So yeah, keep that in mind. You can kind of simplify the fight that way. And you can just kind of get them bunch up and take each other out. Countering is really difficult because you can actually get hit by one mid-counter. Okay, 2 have their armor off. That's good. Now 1 might be dead. No, he's still up. Yeah, the statues on the side are shooting fire, so don't like get too hasty with being at the edges of the arena. Oh shoot, I only have 1 heart. I didn't notice. That can be bad. And I'm dead. But I have a fairy, so I am not down and out quite yet. So this is why you have fairies on hand during the 3 heart runs. Because I would have to have replayed the entire thing. I just got careless. Technically would have been the first death of the run. You want to get technical. I just pushed the button really late there. And this guy still has his armor. That's kind of impressive, actually. Not anymore. He's down, it looks like. Let's see if I'm right that that was the last floor, because it could get super ugly if that wasn't. Yes, that was the end. What awaits us is... the Hero's Charm. This mystical trinket gives you the ability to see the life forces of your foes. Touch this icon on the item screen to equip it. So I'm going to follow that advice. And looks weird, but I think you get this from the teacher actually in the original version if you give her like 40 joy pendants. So yeah, you can see enemy life bars. I just wanted to get it because of OCD, because on like the menu screen it'll show like 1 empty slot, so I have all of the items there. Waha. So we have a pretty full inventory now. That only took about 20 minutes, not too shabby, especially considering that was a pretty mediocre run of that last floor. I could drop back down and get a fairy, but there are other places you can get them. I'm trying to get a heart actually right now. And it gives me 3 on the clump. I don't know if we have time to get this next thing. So I'm gonna do a backup strat, I think, because I had a plan, but it took longer than I thought. So we're gonna get a different piece of the Triforce than I had originally planned. There are 6 left, so that's plenty of options. Yeah, that didn't sound good. Yes, sniffly. Actually, no, we're not gonna get any pieces of the Triforce. We're gonna get actually to show off a different mechanic entirely. What? Oh, I'm on a different map square than that. Never mind. I was looking on the wrong thing. Actually, if you look at the Triforce chart, they're all clumped together. Like this clump of like 3 stuff. That'll be super easy to knock out all in a row. I might just go ahead and do that after this, just immediately after this video is finished. Just immediately turn around and start collecting more stuff. That was eloquent. Hello? Where is... oh, okay, here we are. This little armada, over here on that map square. You see that gold ship over there? That's the one that we want. But we kind of have to take out all 3. In this version you don't, if you're fast enough, but I just wanted to, just for peace of mind. Because like the pickup speed for the grappling hook and water in the original is so slow, you normally would have to take out all 3 to be able to pull it up, but it's so fast you can actually potentially skip fighting all of them. Because I think I remember doing it actually. that's a thing. This is... I forgot to take off that mask. Looks incredibly dorky. You got a Triforce chart. You can't read it yourself, so you'll have to get it deciphered somewhere. And there's another Triforce chart directly east, if you remember from the map, so we can easily knock that out as well. There's a piece of Triforce right next to that map square, so yeah, kind of redundant if you ask me. Lots of sailing. And yeah, they were originally all 8. Originally all 8 were just treasure charts, but only 3 of them are treasure charts now. And that makes this final sequence much faster. So again, if you're playing the HD version as your first experience with the game, consider yourself lucky. I was doing stuff off screen if you could hear the button sounds. Cannon. Fire. Shoot faster. Put away. Sail in. And wow, weird hit detection on that. Ominous looking chamber. But inside it is rubies and another one of these that we can play the Wind's Requiem on in order to make something appear. Yeah, imagine having to do 8 treasure charts and then actually having to find the Triforce pieces. It's not fun. It's like the big criticism everyone had. I wish they made them all just Triforce pieces and just done away with the charts entirely. But I guess that'd make the game too short. I mean, like 10 hours really isn't actually that long. Okay, yeah, we can't sail indoors. That's good to know. And actually, I'm not going to do the smart thing. Or what appears to be the smart thing, is just go east 1 square. I'm actually going over a map. Please cooperate. I'm going for a saving, which is super random. I know it's super random, but I do have my reasons. Maybe I should just make this a long video, because almost a really good stopping place. We'll see. I mean, like, because of the Savage Labyrinth, we actually haven't done hardly anything. Yeah, what the heck, why not the long video? Oh wait, actually this next thing is actually really long. So no, never mind, no long video. So next time on The Legend of Zelda the Wind Waker, we're going to get the last Triforce chart and possibly some more of the Triforce itself.